Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about peeking in CSGO. So I'm going to show you all the different types of peeks in CSGO and how to do them better. So there are three types of peeking: shoulder peeking, jiggle peeking and wide peeking. So let's start with shoulder peeking. Shoulder peeking is mostly used when you are playing against an opener and you want to bait his shot, or when you want to check if somebody is on that position without completely peeking, because they're going to try and shoot at you, and this way they're going to give up their position. So what shoulder peeking will be is peeking an angle like this, not like this, but when you don't see the angle, so you can just show your shoulder. You don't have to completely peek the angle to see it, just stop right before the angle. So if I'm shoulder peeking in this position there, I'm gonna be shoulder peeking like this. Just not even trying to see the angle, just trying to show my shoulder. And if you're not sure about if you're doing it right, you can get a friend and go on an empty map like this, and he can stand here and you can try to shoulder peek, and he's gonna tell you if you're peeking too wide or if you're peeking too shallow, so he cannot even see your shoulder, because the point is that you show your shoulder and then you go back in so you can bait the shot of the enemy player. If he's with an op, he's going to shoot, and then you can wide peek, or if it's a rifler, he can also try to shoot at you, and then you know where he is, and you can again wide peek him with better pre-aim and just kill him. The second type of peeking is jiggle peeking. Jiggle peeking is similar to shoulder peeking, but this time you want to actually see the angle. So jiggle peeking will be like this. You see the angle, and you can do this against riflers, and I wouldn't recommend doing it against openers. Maybe in low levels it can work, but in higher levels openers are going to kill you if you do this. So the point of this is mostly to get information. If you jiggle peek and you see someone, now know where they are, you can pre-aim good and kill them. And it's very commonly used on city side. You might have seen people here on B. They like to jiggle peek with a smoke like this, and as soon as they see a person, they'll throw the smoke and they'll block them off. This is the most common use of jiggle peeking mostly, and it is the most useful way to utilize jiggle peeking. You can also use it on T-side, as I said, to get information as to where the players are positioned and to just check angles in a way. But the next type of peek is the most commonly used and probably the one you're going to do most often and get the most kills with, and it's the wide peek. So when you are wide peeking, it's very important to either know where the enemy is or to expect where the enemy will be. Because if you are wide peeking, and there is a problem with peeking too wide sometimes, because you want to usually peek like this on this angle, and if you peek too wide, you're going to expose yourself to more angles. So here peeking too wide can be a problem, but if you know exactly where the person is and you know that there are no other people, you can even peek him really wide, because it's going to be more difficult for him to kill you, and it's going to be more easier for you to kill him. So essential thing when wide peeking is pre-aim, and if you are not sure about what pre-aim is and how to do it better, you can watch my video that I already have about pre-aim, and you can learn a lot about it. But when you know where the player is, you want to kind of imagine where he is through the wall and then just peek him. And then you are going to have a big advantage on him, because you are going to react faster and kill him faster than he can kill you. So that's how you are going to peek most often. And something you can do is to shoulder peek or jiggle peek before a wide peek. So you're going to do something like this, and as I said in the beginning, when you do this, the enemy is going to try to shoot at you. And when they try to shoot at you, now you know where exactly they are, and you can wide swing them with perfect pre-aim and just kill them really fast. And that's also what the Xantares pick is essentially. The Xantares pick is that Xantares knows where the enemy is, he has perfect pre-aim on him, and he just white picks him. And it looks really fast because also Xantares has really good reactions and it's just instant kill when you do that. And you can really do that in your games. It's not that difficult, you have to just master when to use what type of a pick and how to get the information with a shoulder pick or gyro pick and then just wide swing with perfect crosshair placement or pre-aim and get the kill. So I hope this video helped you and you learned how to pick better and improve your picking. And if so, you can like the video and subscribe to my channel to not miss out on any upcoming content. Thank you for watching.